I just want to prove to myself that, that I can work myself back to being, the player that this team needed me to be. I have a different role now. My role is not to, to do some of the things that people came accustomed to me doing. So I understand it's a difference for people to see me play now than what they see me play 2-3 years ago. But, my role is different. I think now is my pie chart so much wider now. I could do more things, A couple years ago, I just had the ball at the top of the key, and I make stuff happen. Now I'm all over the place. I'm in the post. I'm cutting a lot. I still have the ball at the top of the key. I'm doing different things. So I feel like my game is open up more, and I think I'm more efficient now. So I bit my tongue because it really doesn't matter, what everyone on the outside say, because you cannot worry about that. You just have to worry about what you can control. And the only thing I can control is what I do here. So I had a pretty decent season. I had a season that was good enough. If I wasn't on the team with LeBron James, it was good enough to get talked about. But I understand the nature of the beast. I'm playing with the best player in the world. So a lot of it is going to go under the radar. But it was what our team needed for me to have the season I had, and I'm glad I did.
A bunch of guys that can knock down outside shots.
Ellis lost the ball. 2-on-1 Bosch's. James coming in and putting it home. To give either way. Ellis. LeBron on him.
Rushed aside. He thought he was going to get a call there.
Good pass. LeBron way to the rack. Ellis with 14, Jennings with 19. Nobody else is in double figures, and across the lane floats Wade.
That first quarter, a bit of confusion. A technical foul initially called against LeBron James by Ronnie Garrison. LeBron explained to him he was talking to himself. The technical foul withdrawn. Wade into the lane between defenders. Bicycles the leg and pumps it up and in. You're in this game at 53 all with Ellis and Jennings combined 3 points, and you got to stop that as Wade poses for the one. Jennings 0 for 7 now, Greg, from the field. 13 to shoot. The Miami, as they operate, Chalmers left wide open.
Finds Jennings wide open for 3. And he continues to struggle. Haslam off the bounce pass from Wade. By 9 off the hot shooting first quarter. 12 for 21 from the field. Anderson off the pass inside. That counts. January the 15th. 4 losses.
No, it's just shocking what they've done.
They try to double up, but James finds Wade, and for Dwyane Wade, that is his first field goal. He missed his first game series win against the Nets with 1-day rest. Beat the Heat in game 1 to steal, leading to this. Here's Wade, and this time able to elevate and puts it down.
Those live ball turnovers, talking in there somewhere. I didn't see the movie. That's like Die Hard 9 or something, I think.
Oh, the alley-oop for LeBron James. Boozer over Battier. Cole came up with the ball. James met by the double, finds Wade. Technicals, and the one flagrant called on the Birdman, Chris Anderson. Miami keeps it alive. James with some room. Alley-oops Wade. Beautiful pass, right on target. It's an 18-3 run for the Heat. And 3 in this best of 7 Friday night in Chicago at Game 4 next Monday in the Windy City. Bosch again. So they're getting Bosch going here in the third quarter.
We just saw the graphic.
Teague is in the game now with Bellinelli picking up that 5th foul. Wade deflected to James from the corner. That's a 3.
Yeah, that's right.
Robinson with the runner. Nate is now 0 for 9 with 4 turnovers. James on a beautiful hop to Wade. Bulls. Chalmers, watched by Robinson. Able to circle off the pick, sets it up. Wade on the reverse. What a start for Miami.
That was interesting for a shooter, which is pretty good. Yeah, but he's in a pretty good groove right now here the last few games.
Wade with a nice pass, and Haslam with the foul. Wade kept alive by Haslam. Lost it. Ends up in the hands of Chalmers. Feeds Wade. 10 points for Dwyane Wade. Miami within one. Robinson rejected by Bosch. Chalmers to Wade. Oh, a spot provided by Dwyane Wade. Tom Thibodeau. Watch. James. Whip pass inside for Wade. What a play. Stevenson fires as Chalmers try to draw the foul. Here's Wade blowing by a couple of paces, and James the trailer has tied it. Shot clock down to 2. George had to force it. Rebounded by Bosch. George went down. Oh, the alley-oop. Dwyane Wade able to finish.
Well, floor spacing and shooting for the Heat, so Pacers should be able to protect the paint a little bit better.
Cole set up for 3. Rebounded by Wade. Pumps and then flips it up. It counts on the foul. What a shot.
The three-point line, both threes coming from Chris Bosch. So Miami just kind of taking what the Pacers will give them.
Anderson, again, he has now hit his last. Excellent ball movement. Oh, Wade with the stuff. I was about to say, excellent ball movement by Miami. Oh. Stevenson is blocked from behind. And here comes James. George backpedals. Nice one-hop pass. And this time Wade with the stuff.
Well, that's what he should have done on the previous play with George Hill.
Hibbert's pass picked off. Wade saw it coming. Cole for James. That was telegraphed.
Spectacular defensively. And James now will guard David West. This is much earlier than what we've seen.
Oh, picked off by Wade. Here's Wade to the rim. Wade eluding Stevenson with a beautiful move. 8th. Wade backs his way. Nice pass for James. Beautifully done.
Yeah, if you're Paul George, you can't fall asleep when you're guarding the best player on the
floor. They've won their last 6 games, including a stellar 6-1 mark on the road, but they turn it over on their first possession. James back to Wade. Wade with the finish. Well, that's not a bad way to start for 3 from downtown in game 2. Hits his first tonight. Parker lost it. James drives, barrels into Ginobili.
He's out, taking a quick rest. Wade back in for the last shot.
Wade, another strong opening period. Loves that floater and finishes. He's got 10 points. 5 to shoot. Wade on the drive. Reverse layup. Banks it in as he tumbles down. And the foul. Neal is guarding Haslam. Wade inside. Hit by Green. Banks it in and 1. Wade, the shot clock. Green, bad pass stolen by Wade. Oh, gets in and throws it down. He greeted by Bosch. Another good defensive play from Chris Bosch. Wade to James. Can't stop that.
Time forces him to take the fadeaway, but that's why he's one of the greatest of all time. He's got counter moves.
He's 4 for 4 already. Wade, Parker left him. Duncan tried to greet him, and Wade goes to the finals. Ginobili sets, and Ray Allen off the miss.
Smart play not to stop the ball and leave Green open.
Oh, Wade with a beautiful sidestep. Blows past.
On the board, Dwyane Wade really struggling offensively, but now...
Poster tells Chalmers, we don't have a 20-second timeout. We used it already. Meanwhile, the Spurs have a foul to give here.
I wouldn't give it with Kawhi Leonard.
Wade fakes, pulls up. It's good. Green on the drive. Bad pass through it right to Miller. And here's Wade down the other end for a dunk. And that's such a costly turnover.